Stuart, hi, thanks for doing this. Can you just give us a sense of where you feel you are? I mean, I guess the challenge for every club is to try and hit the ground running, because it's a lot of games, but a short sprint through to the playoffs and the end of the season. How do you feel you're set with everyone, new players settling in and such like?
Yeah, I think it's you're absolutely right. Like there's some things which are very common to what we normally feel coming into the back end of pre-season, like the sun shining. You've got a pretty fit squad. The lads are ready to go. On the other flip side, there's so many things that are different. So we've talked a lot about the expectation we have on each other, because we're now going into a season where we start our games on the back of the biggest break the lads have ever had. They trained hard, but they're still away from the rugby field and away from each other. We're going straight back into live Premiership rugby, so that side of it is unusual, and we've got to go out there and we've got to react daily. We've got to react daily to who we've got available to train, making sure that we're on top of all the protocols and giving the guys the safest environment to develop and to get as good as they can get. And we've talked about the weekends being an opportunity for them to have the freedom to get out and play rugby, which is what they're all desperate to do. So I'm excited to watch. I'm excited to see how we go, and excited to see everything that's happened to the lads in the last 130 days come to fruition on the field.
How do you propose what's your strategy going to be for those midweek weeks? When you've got to juggle Saturday, Wednesday, Saturday. Will you just rotate? Will you run two different teams? Have you worked out yet quite how you're going to manage that?
Yeah, we're working through it, and I think I'm probably not going to reveal it all now, because it's going to give some guys a bit of an advantage. But it's a unique challenge, and we know that we're going to be playing a lot of rugby, so we have to manage people's loads both through the games and through training, so that we've got to get the best team on the field every weekend to win the games. And we've got to win enough games to put ourselves in a position to go to the final on the 24th of October. So it's probably, it is a strategy, but it's more of a sprint strategy than we've ever been used to.